what were you like before Brilin versus now?
I could hardly move. I was 90 kilograms and stuck in a chair basically. I wasn't able to work or do anything till I come to see you. And so with the bit of change in the lifestyle and I was able to get off all my medication and I'm back working, so it's been brilliant.
Now, and you've given me permission to do this video and to show your report.
Yes.
And so this was last time here. So we've got a chronically low phosphorus, a high calcium. Now that means it's not a diagnosis, but the pattern fits osteoporosis, bone disorders, pathological calcification. We've got an extremely low chromium, which means blood sugar assimilation issues. This could mean systemic pain. Actually, just that in itself can explain, chronic disease. And we've got other things trending a little bit too low, very, very uncomfortably low. Now, we've done a test, another one, 10 months later, and look at the difference. She's successfully built the phosphorus levels up into the normal range. It could do with a little bit more. The magnesium is roughly similar. Calcium's come down, so that's a great start. The chromium, excellent improvement. And so overall, when you compare that versus that, and it's not just these readings, it's like look at all the greens with the vitamins now versus, those vitamins there. So excellent results, and this is what keeps us going because your sort of feedback is what we get with most clients.
Yes.
So I appreciate you. Do you think Brilin's something you'd recommend other people?
Oh, definitely, yes. Yes, I'm down to 74.5 kilograms now, or 74, I think it is.
Yeah.
And I'm just so much more active now. I can do anything.
I thought I should also mention her live blood analysis. This was her 10 months ago. Very real aid. I'm seeing signs here of potential iron movement issues, iron assimilation issues. She might be low in iron. And her other test did show that she was a little bit low in iron, so that probably correlates. We don't use live blood analysis as a diagnosis. We just look for patterns. Now, today I did some more blood, and boom, look at the difference. So now this blood 10 months ago means she might have chronic oxygen deprivation issue, potentially, if that's a true representation of her blood. I say that because blood like this can change quite dramatically. But I got this. Now her blood seemed to be quite consistently like this. I tried to find the worst part of the slide, and this was the worst image I was able to find for her today, and even that is actually not too bad, and it's only worse because the slide's been sitting for several minutes now and it's just slowly started to come together. So that's probably more of a representation, which means part of her energy levels, why her energy levels have been rising, is circulation and blood oxygenation potential has increased. Now getting back to this report, which is looking inside the actual cells themselves, not the blood, not interested in what's in the blood, not interested in what's on the hair analysis. This is inside the cells. This is not a diagnosis of a deficiency of minerals or an excess in minerals. These are patterns that we can start looking at. Now, we've seen some significant improvement, but this doesn't necessarily mean you don't have enough magnesium. It might mean that there is a digestive issue. There's a number of contributing inflammatory driving forces that prevent your assimilation and movement of these things. And that might be more the issue rather than just being deficient. So being low in silicon might not actually be, let's take some silicon to build it back up. I often give the illustration to clients that, if you run out of petrol, and I put 40 litres of petrol in the car, but you still run out of petrol, I'm sorry, but I actually put a 40 litre container of petrol in the boot. Now, technically, the car has 40 litres of petrol in it, but it's in the boot. It's not going to work. In a lot of cases, there's all these influencers online saying you're deficient, you need this, but it's actually dysfunction. There's a huge difference between dysfunction versus deficiency. And that's why what I like about what I do and what I think I personally specialize in is the fact that I understand that, and that's why I get the correction, and that is why I'm getting these types of testimonials coming through. And of course, naturally, I'm very careful that I don't present this as a diagnosis. I don't present myself that I can cure anything or I can treat anything. My job is to educate, present lots of pathways that they must research and get their medical doctor to approve what they do. So that's where I sit, which keeps me legal inside New Zealand, and I love what I'm doing. Give me some feedback, would you?